want to become a member of the Billionaires Club but are unsure on how to achieve it. To change your thinking, the greatest place to start is to fill your mind with deep knowledge and ideas. And how exactly do you do that? Well, you just simply choose a book. Welcome, Tycoons! Now, before we get into the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and leave a comment below, saying, "I subscribed." And we will do our best to personally reply to your comments. Check out the links in the description below for free giveaways. You'll love them. Quick disclaimer: it's important to note that we are not financial advisors. These are some of our viewpoints, to help bring out the best in you. This video was made for educational and entertainment purposes only. Consult your financial advisor. Here at Project Billionaire, we do our best to give value to you and to inspire you to become one of the future magnates. You already know that anything great begins with the way you think, and the only way to change this is to feed your mind. A poor man's destiny can be changed by one good book, and so, in today's video, we'll share with you not one, but 10 books that will make you rich in 2023. Make sure you watch until the end if you want to take on the world. Number 10. Think and Grow Rich. Henry Ford, Andrew Carnegie, and Charles M. Schwab, to name a few, are just a few of the prominent millionaires and benefactors who were interviewed by famed journalist Napoleon Hill. This 1937 best-selling self-development book was the result of his discoveries. The timeless advice in Think and Grow Rich. It is my personal favorite classic financial work since it teaches you about the connection between money and thinking, which I think is crucial. A person's mindset can restrict them from accumulating more wealth since it is so grand. You ought to begin by considering the power of your thoughts, and then acting upon them. You have to want money and be so determined to have it so that you convince yourself that you will have it. Such powerful words, don't you think? Number 9. The Little Book of Common Sense Investing. The Little Book of Common Sense Investing focuses on practical and straightforward methods for building money by buying inexpensive index funds. The world's first index fund was developed by John C. Bogle, who also founded Vanguard Group. He offers strong arguments in his book to convince you to invest in low-cost index funds and stay away from market bubbles. The company benefits as well as you when you invest in a low-cost index fund. He insists on this because indexing outperforms most mutual funds. Index funds don't have expensive offices or managers, therefore their fees are also considerably lower than those of other types of funds. So read the book and make your own judgment. Number 8. The Millionaire Next Door. The Millionaire Next Door, a great book by Thomas J. Stanley and William D. Danko, was released for the first time in 1996. People in American households with a net worth of $1 million or more were classed by the authors as under-accumulators of wealth, having a low net wealth compared to their income. This book dives deep into the 7 necessary stages taken by American millionaires to become wealthy. This meant to me that I should limit my impulsive buying and diversify my money. Additionally, the author of The Millionaire Next Door discovered that the majority of millionaires lead extremely modest lives. The majority of millionaires are prudent consumers who avoid overspending. In contrast to Ferraris, pickup trucks are the most common vehicle they own. The Millionaire Next Door was followed up with a book recently, and it's just as intriguing, The Next Millionaire Next Door. Updates and more recent studies on methods of wealth creation are included in the more recent version. The book is chock full of real-world examples and statistical evidence that examine how various job paths and way of life choices can lead to success and wealth. Number 7. Automatic Millionaire. The author of the best-selling book The Automatic Millionaire, David Bach, is a self-made millionaire and financial advisor. In contrast to budgeting, David Bach places emphasis on the idea of becoming wealthy through a carefully thought-out plan. He claims that neither a budget nor having a large income are necessary. In this popular book that is simple to read, he debunks several myths about money. By providing you with time-tested ideas such as phone numbers, websites, and money-making elements, The Automatic Millionaire gets you started on your path to wealth creation within an hour. You should try reading this fantastic book. Number 6. The Richest Man in Babylon. One of my all-time favorite books is this one. It was released in 1926 and quickly rose to popularity as the first book on personal finance. It is one of the most motivational books ever written about personal prosperity, financial planning, and thrift. Systems and techniques that will help you achieve personal riches have been discovered by George S. Clason. The mysteries it reveals are what have made this book a well-known bestseller. It places a strong emphasis on preserving your money, finding ways to provide value, avoiding the temptation to overspend, and investing your money to increase your profits. There are parables in this book, but it's the only one I've ever read with such a strong lesson. You will discover that wealthy people are able to maintain their wealth because they are skilled at saving money, refrain from taking on debt, and have a sound understanding of how to manage their finances. According to George S. Clason, it's crucial to adopt the mentality that you should save at least 10% of your income as a manner of taking care of yourself first. It's best to start reading The Richest Man in Babylon as soon as possible. Are you enjoying this video? Consider hitting the like button and subscribe. Number 5. How Rich People Think. Everyone has the same opportunity to acquire wealth, says Steve Siebold, the author of this informative book. How then do some people have so much wealth in comparison to others? Every day, the wealth gap between the rich and the poor widens. In the book, Siebold delved into the minds and routines of the wealthy and devised clear measures that anyone might do to increase their fortune. This book will interest you if you're ambitious, and it will also provide you advice on how to improve your mindset and attitude in order to amass more wealth. Number 4. The Millionaire Fastlane. The discrepancy between what you can and can't accomplish caught my attention as I read The Millionaire Fastlane. In this article, 2 lanes, the slow lane road and the fast lane road, are explained. Both of them advocate ignoring common wisdom and choosing an unconventional route to financial security and success. I later came to the conclusion that some people are unable to become millionaires because the conventional routes are ineffective. If you are the type of person who feels trapped in a job you hate or who thinks you are spending too much time doing things you shouldn't, The Millionaire Fastlane is an excellent read for you. This book is for you if you're trying to establish a business but are feeling stuck. The traditional route to prosperity is to work hard while you're young to save enough money for your golden years. If you earn a good living but keep extravagantly spending it on luxurious things, you will quickly run out of money. It will educate you to identify the conventional approach that works for you. Number 3. Your money or your life. What would you say best describes your relationship with money? Your life, time, and money are explicitly linked, according to writers Robin and Dominguez. You put in a lot of effort and time into your work in order to earn money. It's desired to live a long, happy life. However, to achieve this lifestyle, one must separate themselves from money. Be more effective at handling your current finances in addition to working to earn more. Don't waste it, save it. The strategic use of both your finances and your life is essential. Vicki Robin offers numerous instances of how to lead a more fulfilling life by making wise financial decisions. It's worthwhile to read Your Money or Your Life. Number 2. The Intelligent Investor. My father suggested this book to me when I decided to begin my journey into stock investing, and I can tell with certainty that I have learned a great deal since then. Comparable to the Holy Book of Investing, The Intelligent Investor offers sound advice. This book's author, Benjamin Graham, described in 1949 how to make long-term, risk-averse investments in the stock market. The ideas he presented are still relevant in the modern investment landscape. Due to the fact that everyone has a distinct investment strategy, the intelligent investor will also help you choose whether or not investing in individual stocks is right for you. I wholeheartedly recommend it if you have a strong passion for finance. Number 1. Rich Dad, Poor Dad. This book had to be included because it was the first financial book I ever read, and it inspired me to research all the other books mentioned above. No matter of your age, you must read it if you want to begin taking the necessary measures to become rich. The phrase, rich dad, poor dad, refers to a dropout from the 8th grade who spends less than he earns and is smarter than a college professor yet struggles to make ends meet. Robert T. Kiyosaki, the author, argues that while working and having a consistent salary can help you get started, this shouldn't be where you aim to end up. To obtain financial freedom, you should invest both your money and your time in buying real estate or creating a business. A good place to start for increasing your wealth and reaching the millionaire status is by having a passive source of income or a diversified investment portfolio. These 5 books, in my opinion, can be a terrific beginning to a successful future. To build and enjoy your wealth even as you become older, it's crucial to learn from others' mistakes, perfect the skill of diversifying your investments, have the correct frame of mind, and stay healthy. There is no time like the present to get started. One day you might be a billionaire, signing copies of your own best-selling book, telling people how you did it and how they can do it too. Hope you guys were able to get valuable information and help you get the next step closer to becoming a billionaire. We wish you the best of luck, everyone. We have regular finance videos that will help you grow abundantly, so stay tuned. Don't forget to check out our links below in the description box. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to subscribe and like the video and let us know your thoughts on this video. Until then, we'll see you at the next one.